Hey everybody, welcome to the Farm and Pastor's Wife. I'm so glad you're here. Today we're going to do a creamy smothered gravy type chicken. Creamed chicken is what we're going to call it. I have some seasoning right here and I'll tell you about that as soon as we get back. But let me welcome all my new viewers here. Thank you for being here. I'd love for you to hit subscribe, hit that bell notification, and be sure to give me a thumbs up. And to all of you that are back, welcome back. You know how much I love you. We'll be right back and I'll tell you what's in this wonderful seasoning mix.
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside.
So this is what I'm going to season my chicken with. In here is paprika, black pepper, salt, and garlic powder. And we are just going to, I've got some chicken thighs. I do not cook chicken thighs often. We like the breast normally, but I had these, so we're going to use them. I've seasoned the top of these a little bit. And I have right here some self-rising flour that I've also put some of that seasoning in. So I'm going to mix this seasoning in the flour and we'll be right back. Okay everyone, I have sprinkled the tops of these and so I'm just going to put them over here in my flour. I usually use self-rising flour to fry in, and that's what I'm doing today. I'm going to keep one hand for my the chicken, another hand for the seasoning. So I've got my oil over here in my frying pan heating up. We're not going to cook these all the way through because we're actually going to cook them again in a little bit. Okay. All right. I'm going to keep seasoning the chicken and flouring them up, and I'll bring you back when we get them in the oil. Okay, everybody, I've got them all floured, and we're just going to put them down in this oil. I'm going to let it get just a little bit hotter. It's pretty good and hot, but I just want to brown them good on each side. I'm not going to cook them all the way through. All right, we're going to let them brown, and I'll see you back when we flip them. Let's turn them and see what we think. I'm going to let it go just another minute. Okay, they fried approximately about 2 minutes on the first side, so we're going to flip them over. And let this side go for about 2 minutes. These were boneless, skinless. You could definitely use the bone-in skin with the skin as well. So we're going to let it fry for another 2 minutes on this side, and I'll see you at the next step. Okay, everybody, I'm going to pull these chicken thighs out of here and just set them on a plate. We just wanted to brown kind of the outside of them. So we're just going to lay them right here on this plate. And I'm going to pour up most of this grease. I'm going to keep maybe a tablespoon. Okay, I left about a tablespoon and a lot of the good little brown bits. So to that, I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of butter. And we may add some more in a minute. But I'm going to add 1 medium chopped onion. And we're going to let the onion get good and translucent and cooked. And I'll see you back when that happens. So to the onion now, I'm going to add in about a tablespoon of minced garlic. As much or as little as you like. To that, I'm going to add in about a 1/2 cup of some chicken broth. And we're going to let that cook for just a little while. I'll tell you where I got the idea of this recipe. It was Kardea Brown on the Food Network. I don't know if she's still on there or not, but this is where this smothered chicken idea came from. Okay, so to that, I want to add in, we're going to let that cook. I want to add in 1.5 cups of heavy cream. And I want every bit of that goodness. Heavy cream is really thick and delicious. All right, so now we're going to season that up. So I'm going to add in a little bit of yellow mustard. I wish I had Dijon, but I don't, so I'm going to put a little bit of yellow mustard and a little bit of whole grain, just a teeny bit of the whole grain mustard. That's pretty pungent, so I'm not going to put much of that, just a little bit. I'm also going to add a 1/2 teaspoon of thyme, a 1/2 teaspoon of rosemary, and a full teaspoon of dry mustard. We're going to whisk that up. Isn't that pretty? Can you see? I mean, it kind of matches my pan, but that looks so good. All right, so now we're going with a pinch of salt. And I need to find some black pepper. And now I'm adding a little bit of black pepper to it. So we're going to let this cook real quick and thicken up just a little bit. And then we can add our chicken back in and just let it cook. All right, don't this look and sound wonderful? Okay, it is nice and thick now, so we're going to add these thighs back in. And we're just going to put them in. And flip them around in this sauce. All right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to turn the heat down on this to simmer. I'm going to put a lid on it. And we're going to let it cook for about 25 to 30 minutes. And I'll flip them every so often in the juice or in that gravy. And we will be back and give this a wonderful taste test as soon as it's done. All right, everyone. We're going to get this chicken up. And I'm just going to, it's falling apart. So it's going to be so good and tender. And then we're going to take these brown bits that's cooked up. And we're just going to pour that good gravy on top. Let me slide you back so you can see. Look at that. Does that not look heavenly? And I'm just doing a pack of, we're doing a real simple supper tonight. I'm just doing a pack of the Knorr chicken flavored broccoli. rice. We love these, so we're gonna have that. Let me get Bryant in here and we'll give you a taste test. Okay, everybody, look at that good creamed chicken. And there's our little side of rice. I need something green on here, but oh well. He's been painting at the new church property, so
I'm working hard.
Every day this week he's been working hard.
Not just me, but me and about 4 or 5 other fellas. We've had a great time of fellowship. It's been really good because 2 of them are new guys that's been helping me paint, and it's allowed me the opportunity to really, really get to know them. Hey, you want me to tell you what surprises me about this recipe right here real quick? Is it has chicken thighs. Have you told them that?
Yeah, because I don't. This is the first time I've ever cooked with thighs.
She's always cooks chicken breast.
Yeah, I'm not a dark meat person.
But sometimes when we have fried chicken, I like thighs. You know why? They're juicier.
Yep.
They have more juice. All right, here we go. And what's this called?
Cream chicken, smothered gravy chicken.
Oh, that's really good. That's really good. Here, one bite.
I do.
Get your fork and plate.
Get my own, he said.
Yeah. That's good, good. Tender.
That's really good. And I don't like thighs usually. That is really good.
It is. That's a keeper right there. Was it simple?
Very simple.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's good.
Well, there you have it. This is a good, quick, easy supper. And inexpensive, because thighs are usually cheaper than the chicken breast too. So, and you can oftentimes find them on sale. So, this was good. I'm gonna get another bite before I say goodbye. Well, maybe not. I'm having struggling. So good. Okay, guys, thank you for watching The Farm and Pastor's Wife. Don't forget to share my videos. It's the best way you can support our channel. So, thank you. I'll see you next time. Remember, if the grease is hot enough, you can fry anything. Bye, y'all. Bye, y'all.